I gotta say, I think that's a cool scene. Gets you all hyped for finally returning here. Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me. By all accounts, I should be using Bowser, but there's a reason I'm not. The Forkies are enraptured. The Forkies are enraptured. Let's see, Forkies. How many Yoshi cookies did I bring, by the way? I brought 4. We'll come to the reason momentarily when the game shows us the reason. Forkies. They give royal syrups. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those. How many royal syrups do I have, actually? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And I'm gonna be using a lot of magic here. I did bring 4 of these. Sure. Yeah, I thought for sure that you would be giving us that reason that I was talking about. We'll come to that reason why I'm not using Bowser whenever the game allows us to find out. Don't want to fight you. See ya. These are some very sickly Goombas. Forkies are enraptured. We'll get to you in a moment. Let's see here. Star Cruster. I got notes of all the enemies here. There are indeed a lot of enemies. So the Star Cruster, by the way, counterattacks with a sleep spell. So, best to use some magic against it. Let's instead, though, go ahead and check the Forkies. And the combination of Lazy Shell and Quartz Charm means that Geno does not going to be benefiting from the Scrooge Ring, but oh well. I don't think we've used this attack yet either. The question is, does that combination of equipment balance each other out? Kinda? That was not a great amount of damage in all honesty. Well, it keeps Geno strong at least. Oh boy, 28 experience points. There's definitely an experience curve. You guys, demonstrate to us why I don't have Bowser here. You're not demonstrating! Also, I just remembered why I wanted to bring Mellow here. To Psychopath. I've been doing a bad job at psychopathing. My shell's shot! Like, I went through the first part of this adventure, psychopathing everything, but then I decided to psycho Mallow out for the sake of variety, and that completely broke my habit of psychopathing. Bowser's mood has affected the monster. The monster's confused. Thank you. Took you guys long enough. And then you ran. So, as somebody who loves inflicting status afflictions, that is basically why I am having Bowser out of the team. When Bowser's out of the team, some of the enemies here get confused and start attacking each other. If Bowser is in your active team, Bowser scares off the monster. Mind you, that one ran away anyway? But that's because it was all alone and it runs away when it's all alone. Hey, maybe I can win. Nah. Maybe the combination of Lazy Shell and Quartz Charm doesn't actually balance each other out as well as I was hoping. Either that or Geno is just that weak. I'm not a crab! Need to work on that timing. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. You're going to counterattack now. I'm the character who can be afflicted with sleep. No, you can't, because you're equipped with the Quartz Charm. That's right. Well, let's see here. You're pretty strong defensively. Weak against ice, but that doesn't really help me. Oh well. Should have known that jump wouldn't work on that thing. Shika. I feel like that's supposed to be like some sort of sound effect. That took care of you, wakes up the Forkies, or rather, makes the Forkies come to their sentences, and keeps a little Forky in its mouth. I wonder if there is an animal that actually does that. Okay, you know what? I don't really trust the Quartz Charm situation, or rather, the Lazy Shell situation. We're unequipping that. And magic. So Stripeback says there's a kind of fish called a cichlid? Cichlid? Kind of think of it, there's another Mario enemy that keeps its young in its mouth. Big Bertha. Cichlid, okay. Let's give you the fire cape. And let's actually give you the Scrooge ring. Wherever that is. Stop hogging the accessories, Peach! And I guess we'll give you the Quartz Charm in the process. Okay, this should go better. Oh yeah, this was the room where we encountered Bowser at the start of the game. It's a bit more crowded in here. So, as it turns out, by the way, there's a whole lot more to this castle than those first 3 rooms. Kind of funny that at the start of the game, we only had to go through part of the dungeon. Okay, I really want to psychopath these things, so while they're being all confused against each other, and also attacking us a bit, let's psychopath what we haven't. I already psychopathed you. We'll get this. Terracotta. It would be the soldiers. Oh, Mr. Bowser! And lastly, the turtles. Malakoopa. Just call me General. Okay, General. You're about to get zapped by a big ol' smiley bomb. This should be good. Hopefully. At the very least, it should be more better than it was with the Lazy Shell combination. I'd say about 50% stronger. Oh, and you get a level up. Wow, you are only level 18. More magic for you. And that's a full heal. Good, we kinda needed it. You interrupted my progression into the Goomba hiding behind the statue. Rude. You know, thinking of it, that is a sentient explosion. Or so we assume. It certainly is an explosion that is alive. I mean, it has a face and it gets all puffy whenever it's doing its explodey thing. What do you think life is like for a sentient explosion? Like, what is it? What is its name? Hey you, what is your name? Okay, my inventory is filling up faster than I would like. Hello, Croco. You are certainly an interesting recurring character. Not just the 2 boss fights, but you were also in Nimbus Land and now here. It's kind of interesting. Also, there's a secret room over here. I only found out about this like a few years ago. So that's kind of interesting. Hey Mario, did you remember to use the save point? We'll get to that. There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You really do want to save here. You need anything? I've got some items to sell. Croco turning over a new leaf. Weird. Either that or all this stuff was stolen from Hinopio, and he's selling it on the black market. Black market. How is my inventory filling up? It's filling up. I'm gonna be tossing a lot of stuff while we're here. There are 6 doors. Do you need an explanation? Well, because I don't trust myself to explain it very well, yeah. Of the 6 doors, 2 open onto action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? 2 others will lead you to battle courses. You can fight, right? Last two open onto puzzle courses. No sweat for a great puzzle solver like you, right? Once you choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know what's behind the door is to walk through it. You must pass 4 of the 6 courses to move ahead. Well, screw you, I'm doing all of them. In my quest to show off as much of this game as possible, sans a lot of psychopaths, I want to show them all off. Completely random which ones are which, by the way. But which ones are which is actually kind of important, because 4 of these, well, 3 of these contain 3 of the best weapons in the game. The 4th one contains Toadstool's 2nd best weapon, if you did not get the frying pan, and I think the remaining 2 give you rare candies. Well, I'm going through all of them. So the first one we get is a challenge course. Fright Bomb. And we're off to a great start here. So every time these terracottas jump, it briefly shows the path. Okay, I'm kind of sucking here. Where am I? At the corner. Yeah, this is definitely a point where I'm going to find myself tossing a bunch of things. Oh yeah, I think Mario also causes the path to appear. If he jumps without moving. If he's moving, the path doesn't appear. Standing still, it appears. So honestly, not that difficult. I'm tempted to go back for the coins, but I'm not really concerned about money right now. I do, however, want to try to go for all the treasures. I'm not sure if I've ever succeeded. So what's this one? Hold on a sec, I'm trying to think here. Do I want to proceed? Because I'm going to wind up loading state. Is this going to be one that I load state? Yeah, whatever. Good news about these. They stop moving whenever you're mid-jump. So you don't have to worry about timing too much. Just make sure you're all lined up. Ooh, that's a good one. I might go ahead and keep this run in this case. Watching their shadows is helpful, so long as their shadows are well enough on camera. Oh, that's a flower point. Incidentally, you cannot open the menu while writing these, apparently. Yeah, we'll do this the easy way. And that one's a fire bomb. Okay, I want to look at my notes here for a moment. How many enemies are weak against fire? Honestly, not a lot of enemies. So I'll just toss that. Well, looks like I'm, let's playing Donkey Kong for the 8th time. The first time was an RPG Maker fan creation of Donkey Kong. There was also that time in Super Mario RPG Revolution. There was a Donkey Kong segment in Captain Toad. There was a Donkey Kong section in New Super Lucky's Tale. There was a Donkey Kong section in Defenders of Light. The first Defenders of Light. Where were the others? I can't remember for certain. Okay, Super Slap. This is Peach's second best weapon. By 20 points. Yeah, this is the one that I actually do want to load state because that one is kind of sucky. That is not a thing that I want. Regardless, that's one door down, but we're definitely going to be here a bit. Even if we only went through the required 4, this is quite a gauntlet, and we can't go back to the save point either. Well, at least we have save states.